Jude Monica. I'm with Magura USA, and I've been with them for 16 years. I'm the National Service Manager for them, Technical Service Manager. And we're going to show off the new 4-piston brake, our 4-piston lightest option. We have two brakes in the 4-piston caliper category. This is called the MT7, and it's two new calipers, two new brakes of our entirely new revised line. Both master cylinders and calipers have all been upgraded and changed, and all for the performance and weight consideration. So we're going to talk about the MT7. It's the 4-piston caliper, 4 individual pads, 4 individual back plates. So like I said, we have 2 different 4-piston calipers. This one in particular is our highest end one. $320, I believe, an axle. But it's also 355 grams, so it's really a light 4-piston caliper. It can take a whole lot of abuse. That's the beauty of the 4-piston caliper. Not only is it super strong, but it can take a lot of heat and a lot of abuse, and it's really the benefit of a 4-piston. We use 4 individual pads for a reason, obviously. It helps prevent the heat from passing on from the first set of pads to the rear set of pads. So it gives it just a moment, or just a tiny moment of chance to cool down, or at least not continue to carry that heat across the pad. What's the result of that? It means is it just can take more heat, endure more heat before there's a fade scenario, which we haven't heard of it yet with this brake. So they've been being ridden for 8 months or so now, and have been really enduring exceptionally well. So you can see the 4 individual pistons, top loading pads, 4 individual pads, 4 individual back plates. The master cylinder is all new from last year's MT. Master cylinders, the pivot point itself has moved inward towards the bar 20 millimeters to bring the whole lever blade assembly in closer to the bar to appease more lever blade positioning requests. The leverage of the master has also increased, so the distance between the pivot point and the master piston itself have more leverage, so the overall leverage of our master cylinders have increased throughout the line. The bladder has been repositioned to the side, as opposed to in the past where it entered in between the handlebar and the master body itself. So it's off to the side. It's a much simpler design and much easier to bleed, so it has less tendency to trap air or hold air while you're pushing it out of the system. Much better design. Still a flip-floppable either side. It's a 1 skew brake. It's either a right or left. No need for a specific right or left brake. You see some dials on here, BAT, bite adjust technology, so it affects the amount of stroke in the blade in your braking versus independent of the lever blade position. On this brake we have tool-less features. We also offer in the US tool required features. Yes, the tool required feature is a little bit lighter, but the 3 millimeter here instead of the thumb wheel allows about 5 to 7 millimeters more lever blade adjustability. So for the person that really wants the lever blade to start close to the bar, you would want a tool required lever blade because it even brings it in closer, allows that closer proximity lever blade to the bar. Some people don't require that and want to be able to dial their lever blades on the trail, and you can have that option also. The EBT has been a subject to the past that has been reinforced, built up, in fact, and actually doubled in surface area with that contacts the tool. So it's a more durable EBT. It's retrofittable into last year's MT line too. So it's on both sides. You see an EBT, so you can bleed it from either side, whether it's right or left. You don't have to pull the master off, but if you do, it's got a back clamp, and back clamp bolts have also been revised. It's 1 hardware and as opposed to 2. So we've changed that and made it more durable. And then the last thing is that really the main thing about these master cylinders as they were last year is they're complete 100% carbon fiber. So the body itself is made of carbon and fiber strands that are injection molded and pop out of an injection molding machine. So they require very little post manufacturing machining or interacting with humans. So the tolerances are tight and repeated. And it's been getting really good feedback, really good reviews, and it's been well received.